Your turn.
Greetings and welcome to RudyEats. Today we have a Big Mac ripoff burger known as the Burger King Big King.
Big King. Are you going to do an unveiling now?
As opposed to the Big Carl.
So what's with everyone trying to harsh on McDonald's and try to hone in on their burgers?
I don't know, but they're pretty shameless in their attempts. I mean, this one is a pretty straightforward reproduction.
It really is.
You got the 3 buns with the sesame seeds on top. Of course, now they've upgraded to the slivered onions, of which there's copious amounts. You got the fat pickles, and you got the leaf hand-ripped lettuce, and you got your cheese, as is customary. So it's cooked in basically the same way. You got your flame-broiled patties there. So it looks pretty much on par with a Big Mac.
It is.
The question is, how does it stack up flavor-wise? You know, I'm gonna say this man is having problems.
Ignore the man in the funny hat.
I'm gonna say this has a specific, you know how burgers have a specific flavor and sense about them depending where you get it? Like McDonald's burgers have a certain flavor, Burger King burgers have a certain flavor. This tastes like a Burger King burger. I don't really know how to explain it, but there's like an essence of Burger King about it.
Okay.
You would not be fooled into thinking it's a Big Mac. It's definitely good. It has the mac sauce, pseudo mac sauce. I do like the flame broiled patties. I do think that this succeeds where the big, what the heck did we get? A Big Carl?
Yes.
The Big Carl, I do think this succeeds where the Big Carl fails in that they put the onions on it. Because in the Big Mac, the onion flavor is an integral part of the whole experience. Now, although they don't have the dehydrated onions, they have the actual slivered onions, it still gives you that zing that you really need from the onion, because otherwise it's just like meat, beef, and cheese, and you don't really get anything standing out.
How is it that everything sounds so juicy when you eat it?
Acoustics in my mouth.
It's like your mouth is like a snake mouth where you inject venom into your meats and your foods.
I will say that, again, I think the Big Carl not having a center bun really hurts it too. Because you really need that to maintain the proper bite consistency through the burger. You get to really sink your teeth into it. Now, if you don't like McDonald's burgers and you happen to prefer Burger King, I would say this is a good alternative. But I wouldn't say that this would really be a substitute for a Big Mac, because nothing really tastes like a Big Mac except a Big Mac. I do enjoy it, though. It is a solid entry into the Big Mac ripoff genre.
Didn't Jack in the Box do a ripoff of the Big Mac like a year ago?
The Extra Jack.
That's right. That's what it was called. Did you have that?
No. Because you said I should, and I thought you were silly.
I feel like a lot of the things you do are just to spite me.
Sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. But you crave it. You feed off of it. Like an unhealthy relationship.
I guess that says a lot about me.
I like burgers.